union leaders are sharing what it means when we say, in AFT, we care, we fight, and we show up.
There was a client that I had on probation that was then arrested and was incarcerated, and he used the Freedom of Information request to obtain my training records, and a mass amount of information was sent to him.
One of the things that we started to identify very early is we had a huge crisis of poverty going on in New Britain at about the time I took over. So there were lots of things that people were sort of trying to really circle their wagons around the community to help our kids.
Our members were like, they're going to close the health center. What's going to happen to us? And Bill, my president, and myself and other officers and leaders in UHP said to them, we can't be the only voices at the Capitol. If we're going to make a difference, we need you guys there.
We looked at all of our options. We fought very hard. My union attorney was phenomenal, and we testified at the legislative building, and we passed a bill. And it was now my fellow coworkers and myself are protected.
We had an educational forum that took place at the high school. You know, because we were sort of doing this for the first time, we thought, well, you know, we could probably get a decent amount of turnout from our members and members of the community. We also partnered up with the para-union. We were able to turn out well over 150 to so somewhere closer to almost 200 people attended the forum.
So we had a lot of members who stepped up to the plate and went to the Capitol, called their legislators, wrote to them, emailed them. They got engaged. They truly felt that this was a really big threat and that their future was at stake, and that moved them.
Even though it was 4 years ago, that was the reason that I ran for a position on the executive board. That was the reason I'm so involved now, because the show of support was amazing.
Overall, what the union in New Britain has been able to do is sort of step out of the shadows of just being a really strong labor organization and become, I really think, a major community-based agency that champions public schools and champions the children of New Britain.
The union has fought for our health care, they have fought for our wage increases, they have fought for weekends off, they have fought for an 8-hour day, they have fought for safety at the workplace. There are a lot of things that a lot of people before us have fought, a lot of unions before us have fought to get to where we are now. And it's a constant battle, and we need to do it together.
You and I in union.